What's up? It's currently a hurricane, so I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A. Oh. So I didn't really plan on doing this or anything, but I just was scrolling on the socials and I saw that my Chick-fil-A is open for another hour or so. And I don't have anything directly prepared for lunch at the moment, but I do have something for dinner, so I just figured, I'm just gonna go to Chick-fil-A, see what the world is like at the moment. So yeah. So I'm in Jacksonville, and it's not all that crazy, other than just a lot of rain and twigs and some minor branches falling and stuff, but nothing. I don't know if there's any major flooding or anything going on, at least hopefully not. Though at the same time, the storm's not supposed to really be hitting us until later this evening. Yeah, I've just never really driven around, at least in the midst of something like this, or earlier, just shy of it coming. So figured that would be cool. As you can probably see, it's really not all that bad. If I turn off the wipers, it only takes a couple seconds for the windshield to get a little muggy, but it's not absolute downpour or anything. But there's definitely a lot of stuff on the ground, minor stuff. I do know that there is a sign at a big strip mall really close to me that did come down. It was a giant sign that's been there forever. There's concrete, not a weak flimsy one, so that came down. So that was kind of rough. And actually I do see right now there's a fence that appears to be broken. That's pretty unfortunate. But I don't know. I'm not seeing any full-on trees down or anything, at least in this area, so that's good. Here we come. Chick-fil-A. You know they're dedicated if they would be willing to stay open even just for a little bit of this. So cool. I really hope, okay, good. I was gonna say, I hope that they're not actually standing outside and all this, because that would be pretty unfortunate. But we've made it. Package has been secured. And I totally messed up too and accidentally ordered at the actual front where the guy was standing instead of the speaker, because they've never used the speakers in all the time I've come here, so I forgot that they existed. It just sped right past. Whoops. It's definitely real dark and dreary, but it's not coming down all that crazy, but the sky's definitely not looking like it's gonna clear up anytime soon. I definitely feel like there's something weird about hurricanes and just being used to them here in Florida, because at this point, I'm not, especially thankfully living in Jacksonville in the area I am, we don't always get hit by them quite as hard, so it's normally just a lot more rain and whatnot and people just chilling inside. But it almost just feels like a holiday. It almost feels like Christmas or Easter, or especially Christmas. Just, pretty much no one's out on the roads. It's pretty much calm. A lot of places are closed. Sometimes some more dreary weather. That's what this feels like almost. And it's kind of like that every time, which is kind of cool, I guess. As I come up to my house, I have these giant trees kind of overarching. They literally start right after my house. And there's definitely a lot of branches and kind of crud in the yards around there, and even some in mine, but it's not too bad. It's not terrible, not yet. But we will see how it continues to play out. The wind's getting really heavy right now. It's actually really heavy. That just now picked up. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. But stay safe out there, and keep posted if anything crazy happens.